Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I am just going to show you quickly what it looks like as we are doing our circle time and our playing preschool curriculum. If you have not seen my previous videos, we do use a curriculum basket. It is just where I keep everything. I do not have a special room for homeschool or anything like that. We just do it right in the living room. So I need to be able to just bring the things that we need. We start with our months of the year. If you want to actually hear me singing songs, I do have another circle time video that I will link. But for this, I'm just going to talk through and explain what we do. So we start with the months of the year. I have that linked in the description as well. And then from there, we go over the days of the week. All of the songs that I sing, I will make sure to link in the description, either similar songs or the exact ones that we sing. And this is a time that sometimes Alani is silly, and that's completely fine with me because she is a 3-year-old. For this, we went through all of the days, and then she started doing like a super silly voice. I just let her have fun with it. I really try not to make this anything that's like super strict. I want it to be fun. I want it to be engaging. So I completely designed this circle time board myself. If you have not been over to my website, it is something that you can download and cut, laminate, do all of those things. For me, not having a homeschool room, this works perfectly for us because I am able to pull it out when we need it and put it away when we do not. When we do our numbers, Alani absolutely loves to jump. This is a great way for her to get up and move her body. I do not expect her to just sit through circle time the entire time. And then I just lay out a few numbers for her to pick the correct number to put onto the board. I want to make sure that she is doing different things that are engaging. Again, not just sitting. We have used the Hola Amigo box before, and we got the calendar as well as a book about the months. I often have to refer to my phone because I am not a Spanish speaker. I took Japanese for 9 years. I have no experience with Spanish, so I just try my best, and we're learning together. From there, we do the weather. Again, all of the songs will be in the description. I let her go and look out the window and decide what the weather is. We don't really go over hot, cold, or anything like that because she knows those things. So I don't really put a spot on my board for that. She knows that it's cold outside at this point. But today was sunny, so she was able to change it. I keep meaning to add another section in weather so that she can put more than one thing, like sunny and windy, but I just haven't done that yet. From there, we move on to the season. She had actually said Wednesday when I tried to give her the hint for the W sound at the beginning of winter. And she said Wednesday, so we went over kind of a little bit of, oh, that's a day of the week instead of the seasons. And I spoke through the different seasons and she was able to pick the correct one. From there, we move on to the letter. And I really don't go over shape and color as much because I find that with the playing preschool curriculum, we do those things throughout. So I don't really go over them on the board as much. I do think that she would benefit from me adding some more shapes to what we already have because she already knows all of the shapes and colors that I do have on the board already. Since we are done the circle time board, we moved into our song. There is a song and poem per unit for the playing preschool curriculum. And it's just so fun to have that little break of doing something like that. The song for this unit was Teddy Bear, which we are already very familiar with, but I will link it in the description in case you are not. And then today we were working on the letter B. So I wrote the letter B. We discussed the sound that the letter B makes. And we also just talked about different things that start with the letter B. From there, we looked through the book that we are reading right now. It is Corduroy, because we are talking about bee and we are talking about bears. So I had her look through the book and find the letter B. All of this was in the curriculum. It's not like I had to come up with this on my own. And the next thing we did was we did some shopping, just like in the Corduroy book. I set up all of her animals and I gave them prices. And then we have this little cash register that I got from like the Target dollar section. And I gave her a bunch of pennies and her little purse so that she was able to buy her own animals. And what I love about this curriculum is it's just so hands-on. She's not sitting down like filling out any papers or anything like that. Every once in a while I have her do a printable or something because she does enjoy it, but that's not what the curriculum is based around. And I love that it is so hands-on and so play-based. I normally do this while Emmy is taking her morning nap. Things are going to definitely look a little bit different once she's not taking a morning nap, and I will update you guys when that happens. But it is just something that I absolutely love doing with her. I love having this time with her, and she really enjoys it as well. On this day, Emmy took a phenomenal nap. We are not always able to do all of this stuff back to back. Sometimes we have to split it up, and that is perfectly okay. We just do what we can when we can. I hope that you really loved this video, and if you are not yet subscribed, please do. I'll see you in the next. Bye.